Hey, Bubba Watson. Where's his passing? No, I said, where's his passing? Uh, it's possible. You get a new passy. I know, I'm talking to our son. You like the great outdoors next word?
As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Hawkeyes will kick it away to start. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Illinois' offense will take the first swing of the game. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming to this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. All right, guys, let's chat about Illinois. Boy, did they have a big pickup in recruiting. Stud in the secondary. 5-star defensive back. Gives them a verbal. What a huge boost for this program.
This is enormous. Getting a guy in the back end, a 5-star guy like that, dude, it's plug and play, and those guys pan out at such a high level. Just, they have so much speed. The measurables there. This guy should be an impact player day one.
Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. So Iowa's offense has the ball for the first time. Offense in a bunch formation. Handoff to the lone back. And he's tackled at the line of scrimmage. The first play does nothing. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground with the running back. Breaks into the open. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Looking for a man. It's Baker. The throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. All right, guys, let's talk Iowa. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting. 4-star defensive lineman gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you got to play so many defensive line. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early and often.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The Hawkeyes will punt it away on 4th down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Goes to the option. Still running at the 40. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Illinois, after that big gainer, might want to see if that works again. Quick completion on the out route. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He wants to go up top. Got his man. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Using the quick game. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Let's talk for a second about Illinois. They climbed into the top 25. Nothing has been given to these guys, but they're quickly becoming a problem for everybody else.
Well, they are, and they earned that number beside their name. They've played really, really well. The question is now, can you keep it? David, how many times in the past have we seen a team outside the top 25 finally get ranked and then
unleashes one deep? And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And I think on that last play, it's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Odd choice to take the penalty there. If you just take the loss, it also costs the offense down. Instead, they'll replay it. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Might be changing the route. Looking downfield, it's Newton. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Illinois right back to the line. To the air on first down. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Touchdown, Illinois! Quick strike through the air for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Looking to the big tight end. Finds space on the right. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. So first down here as they go back to work. That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. And the Hawkeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Took a shot as he threw.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Going for it all. It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And it slips just inside that right upright. That'll bring him to within 4. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Coastal Carolina has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet there on the surf turf in Conway. They're up by a field goal over Appalachian State. We'll keep you updated on things in a game that could alter the balance of power in the Sun Belt. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Illinois can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. The play action fake. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. It's complete to the left. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Makes the grab. It's Sanders. A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the first down. Illinois putting together a really nice drive. Dropping back, it's Newton. Buys a little time with his feet. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
On 3rd and long, try and have a big completion here. Oh, it's picked off.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out of the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set. Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know what pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set in the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Newton. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. Makes the grab. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. You always hear run around deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. Hey, listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
He'll try to do it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Illinois move the chains on the ground. Let's see if they run behind that big offensive line again. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Goodness.
Finds his man. It's
What are you
Dixon.
doing?
Good pick up, but a little bit short of the sticks.
I think
6'7".
this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post route.
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, fighting Illini. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll try the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Baker. Quick strike complete. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up 3rd down. And wait a minute, 3rd down now becomes, we're going to go for it on 4th down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we get to go have some fun.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Gets it to him on the screen. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. The Hawkeyes will punt this one fair catches here, looking for room. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half.
Maybe.
Illinois needs a big play here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. Back to throw, it's Baker. Here's a hit. Trying to get rid of it. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been taking in a magnificent scene there today in Champaign. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Illinois has it teed up, ready to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Patterson. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Patterson. He stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He reached into his back for that move, and it didn't get him loose at all. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Baker. Just
Knowing Kroger jargon?
and they knock him down at the
I don't know. I'm sorry.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it. But you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on 3rd down.
Makes the catch. It's Anderson. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. And the Hawkeyes send out the punt unit. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
He's got an open man.
Some of them, yeah.
Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And the defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally get the sack, but you feel like they're going to need more than that. They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
Finds a man in the middle. Big play for this offense as they get into the 32.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage
The
on
kids
that
would say I
play.
slayed.
Wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Makes the catch. It's Sanders. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Yeah.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2 possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some...
And this Generation X. WWF. It's when had the suck it. They were the suck it guys. Generation X. It's
Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely
You remember
no
that?
answer for him. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing,
Yeah.
and just destroying
He
this
did.
defense.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
On the move, it's Washington. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Rush is on him. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Yeah.
This is a situation here in the 3rd quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a
I
big
just gotta
surprise.
get used to get it in time.
Knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. On the option. Running into the open space. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game
Yeah.
they were going to see the option, and they didn't know exactly how it was going to look specifically. They've seen it a few times early in this game. They've given up some yards, but it looks like they're clamping down on it now, guys, and we know they've got speed. They can go sideline to sideline. Really nice job that time. Getting
Yeah.
hats over to the football, getting to the pitch man, the perimeter of the field. and
Just assume when the game is on,
And a great
the
job by the
stream is
QB,
on.
finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the
No,
first
they
down.
watch it later.
Looking to pass. It's Newton. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover.
Yeah.
Pick up the first. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more quarter to play, and it might be The Illini trying to convert a third down to open the fourth. From the gun, wants to pass. And they're not on the same page there.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on third down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on third down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
That is no good. Well, the field goal didn't quite make it through, but still an 18-point game.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but they left some points off the scoreboard there.
The Hawkeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Smith takes the handoff. Finds a little space. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Wants to throw. It's Baker. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Hawkeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. They're going to open this drive with a pass. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Great job by the offense there, getting the first down on the ground, staying in bounds, too. So if you're on defense here, you might want to start thinking about using your timeouts. You've got 3 in your back pocket, but trailing, you've got to start using them.
Throws to the tight end. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
The most frustrating thing I see in football is when teams give up and they quit and they wave the white flag. It drives me nuts. You're on the field. Your job is to stop them. It doesn't matter what the scoreboard is. It doesn't matter how much time is left. Keep fighting. Keep grinding. You never know what can happen. Maybe you get hot. Maybe you make an all-time comeback.
This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. To the air. It's Baker. Pressure coming. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So
a shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail. The Illinois offense returns to the field.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the 4th quarter.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. Showing off those sweet feet as he gets it to the 45.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe.
Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on third down from the 45. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
He goes out of bounds. He's a few yards short, and they'll have to turn the football over. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. Back to pass. It's Baker. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Coffee. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Firing to the right, complete. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. The Hawkeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in, it's Anderson. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Makes the grab on the left. He'll be stopped at the 32, still ground to cover if they want to convert, and fourth down is coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets rid of it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. The Illini just added to its workload after that last play. It's second and long. Here's the handoff. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run it.
Third down is money down. You got to find a way to execute and get the ball out and get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play. Fourth down now upcoming.
Blasted as he lets it go. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking to throw, it's Baker. A shot toward the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last two games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do the